Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Gray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Eintracht Braunschweig, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these...
Is this the moment? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Very effective clearance. And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Can he finish? A tremendous block. That is a penalty. This to make it 1-0.
See it again, and it's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Miller. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Doucouré. Cedric Cessiger. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And back with Miller now. Alert intervention. Trying to open up the defence. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Beautiful pass. And the cross goes in. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV.
What a moment this could be.
And they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Here's it. Lombro Meyer. Can they create something from here? Abraham. This could square the game. Can they stop it now? Well, no damage done.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Crossing possibilities. Great opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Tammy Abraham. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. Wolfsburg against Union Berlin.
I'm really looking forward to that.
And hold on, Stuart, they're in here. To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Kusa. Well, the pass not finding its target. This could be useful. And the referee has blocked it to And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, he escapes quickly and saved it! Can someone get on the end of this? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Into the penalty area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
This to make it 1-0. Hello everyone, you know some footballers enjoy a rainy day, not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match of prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Eintracht Braunschweig up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Rodrigo Bentancur plays with Julian Weigl in central midfield, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And do they mean business on this occasion? That's a good ball. An attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And he's won the ball. Bentancur. Tossed in there. And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Ivu. Kamil Piątkowski. Arkadiusz Milik. Dangerous looking through ball. But in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Julian Weigl. Dewsbury Hall. Trying to open up the defence. And drives it through. Full credit. Wonderful stuff. Gladbach recovering possession well. And nicely batted away. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And taken short. Reluctant to cross into the centre. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on. And quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Ivu. Good-looking sequence. Neely! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And it was a rampant display. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good tackle. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal! It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Adam Karabets. It's with Milik. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Not the pass he had in mind. This could square the game. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Julian Weigl. Bentancur with it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Counter-attacking possibilities. And space available inside. He must finish!
is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? You'll be so frustrated when you didn't keep that out.
Taken away, he won the ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Braunschweig against Union Berlin. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Good forward back here. And there the move ends for now. Breaking at pace. A lot of space to attack. Will it be? It could be. The crossbar got in the way. Oh, no damage done.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. In with a chance. Surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner given. Well, good defending, flattered out of there. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve it.
Hello to you and welcome to Köpenick in southeastern Berlin. The venue for this game is the Stadion an der Alten. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Union Berlin, and they face Eintracht Braunschweig.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
A very good tackle. And a scoring update to bring you from the Rhein-Energiestadion. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. An awful lot of green space to run into. He must finish! Dual class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get to the end of it. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Augsburg game. And with all the information, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Augsburg. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Joel Pereira. And the emphasis is on creativity. The players waiting in the centre. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Now sending it in. Have struggled to get it away properly. And the penalty has been given here. An opportunity for 3-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Delaney. Ivanovic. It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Delivered into the area here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Bayern Arena.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, could be. Vigorous defending. Who can he pick out? And firing it to the near post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Takes on the shot. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Hang on to the ball. Now showing fine vision. Delaney. What a block!
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Going short. And he takes it on. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, it's dumped on the line. Abate has it. Well, goal news to bring you from the Mainz game. Alex Scott can tell us what we need to know.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. So a personnel change then. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, good run, this. Well, what can he do with it? It's not a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin facing Hoffenheim. Opportunity it is. Another goal! And I tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Right, goal news to bring you from the Augsburg game, and Alex Scott has that for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're back in this now with 72 minutes played.
Will he find the net? Still possibilities. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag. Flag has gone up. Kevin Dix. Pereira. And a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Braunschweig versus Köln. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, a scoring update for you from the Mainz game, and Alex Scott is on top of the information.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're now behind.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, there goes the final whistle. It's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it's a tight game. Both sides have their moments and chances. Overall, they just about shaped it.
He often cuts the figure of a thinking person. The cameras are fixed to one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready with his tactics board alongside me. It's Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. Looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Braunschweig, and they face Köln.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, great playing surface, and...
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Henry. Nicely timed tackle. And a good-looking ball. And a chance for him to nudge in front. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
1-0 then. Christensen. Chabot. Now with Kera. And the ball with Christensen. Can they prise them open now? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, showing good vision. The players waiting in the middle.
Replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, couldn't keep it. Emmanuel Aivou. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. That's a good ball. What do you find the net? That's the work there for them. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Emmanuel Aivou. Piatkowski. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. They're passing, moving, and finishing.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Good-looking move, this. Well, the defending not the best here. And he takes it on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So back underway at 3-1. Abate. Karabets. Abate has it. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Braunschweig against RB Leipzig. Patient build-up at the moment. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Thilo Kehrer. On to Silas. Counter-attacking possibilities. What a brilliant pass. But the flag goes up. Offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Karabets. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. How about the cross? Throw in for Curran.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Köln against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well done. I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great.
What a finish! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
He doesn't have to do it on his own. And he couldn't line the keeper with that effort. Jure Balkovets. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Adams.
As the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Danger here as he runs at them. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, correct. They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance.